do.
He's going to put his finger on that thing and it's going to light up.
Well,
And he's going to dial somebody's telephone number.
this is a Valentine song by Southern Tom Connors. Only did it once here before. And I want to know, when I'm humming, I want you to take the melody. But when I'm going all through this, can you put a shuffle? A slight shuffle with it?
Possibly.
Okay,
I'll try not to slice it.
that's fine.
Are you in G, Bob?
This will be an apple.
Apple.
This will be an old Ben Davis apple there. Ben
Not a
Davis apple.
Macintosh?
Ben Davis apple. It was a beautiful apple. Big. Most of them were like 3 or 4 inches in diameter. It was. And the problem with a Ben Davis apple is you couldn't bite into it. You almost couldn't cut it with a knife, so it didn't sell much. Had a friend, let's see, Keith Egerstedt from White Cloud. He had a nephew up there at Copanish. One day, Linda and I went up there with him, and his nephew had a Ben Davis apple tree in the yard. That's the only time I've ever seen a Ben Davis apple tree or a Ben Davis apple. And they're right, you can't bite into them.
Are they useful for paving roads?
They're probably useful for throwing, defending yourself.
Throwing at people, okay.
Okay,
Is it better to throw them down or to throw up?
it depends on how tall the person is you want to hit.
Throw them up in the air and then duck.
I see guys led shelter too. They were never in an apple fight in an orchard, huh? How good. That was like a Boy Scout. You got a merit badge in Boy Scouts for that.
Okay, so I'm in apple. This is for Linda. This is a Valentine song, my one and only Valentine. Stompin' Tom Connors wrote this. I've only done this once out here in my life. I had to sleep out here for the next week. I wonder if this is the right tempo. One and only Valentine. You're my love, my true sweetheart of mine. In the spring, summer, fall, and winter time, you're my one and only Valentine. You're my pal, my soulmate, cherry wine. Open arms, I'm yours and you are mine. When we kiss, you can make it oh so fine. You're my one and only Valentine. I'm never lonely, I'm never blue, never sorry, you are you. Like it says right here on this card of mine, you are my one and only Valentine. one and only Valentine. You are my true love, sweetheart of mine. Every day, every night and morning time, you are my one and only Valentine. You are my pal, my soulmate, cherry wine. Open arms, I'm yours and you are mine. If I go out, I'll leave a little note behind. You are my one and only Valentine. Never lonely, I'm never blue, never sorry. You are you, like it says right here on this card of mine. You are my one and only Valentine. I'm never lonely, I'm never blue, never sorry. You are you, like it says right here on this card of mine. You are my one and only Valentine. Like it says right here on this card of mine. You are my one and only Valentine. There you go, Linda.
Thanks, Bob.